welcome to the channel. Good to be back. Today we are going to cover Runestone, which is the largest ordinal airdrop to be happened, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. There is going to be a lot of people involved in this, and the price for this airdrop is already pretty high. So let's go into it. We got to start where we should, and that's basically what runes are. Runes are here to basically take over the BRC20 tokens. The BRC20 protocol that was created over 1 year ago is kind of outdated, and when the fees on Bitcoin are high, it's pretty expensive to create inscriptions and send tokens out or just use the marketplaces. So Casey Rodamore, the creator of Ordinals, he basically got the idea later last year when he said that the runes protocol will be much efficient and much more cheaper than BRC20 or, for example, or ORC20s. So we are going to be using, probably, if it got all the love that we are all expecting, we are going to be using runes instead of BRC20s, or there will be the hype most probably. So runes are working differently because on the UTXOs, which are the unspent transaction outputs, that's basically how you are sending all your Bitcoin transactions. You can store data, text data, into these UTXOs, and you can create, mint, deploy, inscribe not inscribe, and transfer new tokens. So runes are here to replace all the standards protocols we are currently using, such as stamps, BRC20s, and ORC20s. As you can see here, BRC20 is based on ordinal theory and requires understanding complex operations, potentially leading to network congestions due to the creation of many junk UTXOs. So those are the problems that BRC20s are facing, and runes should be better. We will see if it's going to be the case. Here in this example you can see how you can prepare, because runes protocol will be launching on the halving block, which is the block 840,000. It should happen late April, so in around 2 months. We will see when exactly, but it's going to happen regardless. If it's going to be in April or later, doesn't really matter. And you can most probably make some gains out of this launch of the runes protocol by making yourself being early. There are two options how to be early. You can buy on Magic Eden some ordinals like RSIC Meta Protocol that launched like maybe a few weeks ago. It was an airdrop for 22,000 addresses that hold some OG collections, and it was a fair drop to the holders. And now the price is kinda high. It's 0.1 BTC. The supply is 21,000. And if you are holding these ordinals in your wallet, you are basically pre-mining a rune token that will be launched by the RCIS Meta Protocol team. So you can buy it and just keep it in your wallet. And once the rune protocol is live, RSIC will launch their own rune token, and you will get the tokens that are being mined by these miners basically. That's how you can spend your money. But if you have been early in the ordinal ecosystem and you have been using your Bitcoin to purchase some ordinals, you should be eligible for this Runestone airdrop, which is the hot topic now. It's all over my Twitter, and that's where you want to be. So how to get eligible for this airdrop? If you have not bought ordinals within the first year, you will not be eligible at all, because all the addresses that were eligible and are whitelisted needed to hold at least 3 inscriptions at the time of the snapshot. The snapshot got taken at block 826,600, and there is 112,383 wallets that I should say addresses that are whitelisted. So it's pretty big amount, but still a lot of people lost this opportunity because they have not been holding ordinals collections such as JPEG collections, GIFs, whatever, you name it. Because here the step number 2 not include the inscriptions with the file type starting with either text plain or application JSON, which these all are the ones that we've been trading the most, which is BRC20s and other. So if you had hold only BRC20s, you are unfortunately not eligible for this airdrop, and there is a pretty big amount of the inscriptions in your wallet that will be text or JSON files, but unfortunately you are not included. They need to remove some people to make this airdrop at least worth something. Also, to not include everyone, otherwise it would be pointless. So they decided to do this, and there is over 110,000 addresses whitelisted. And also, if you are holding cursed inscriptions that was indexed by art, and basically after the Jubilee they are still cursed, they are eligible as well if there are at least 3 in the same wallet. So I'm here on the OKX.com verifier. So what you can do, you can copy your Bitcoin address, just place it here, click on search, and if your wallet is eligible, you are getting the airdrop. Here is the creator of Runestone, Leonidas. He is pretty active on Twitter. And what happened yesterday was that they inscribe Leonidas with the community. They have inscribed the largest blocks, I should say differently. They have been included, and they've have been 99% of the largest blocks in the history of Bitcoin. As you can see here, one Bitcoin can include up to 4 megabytes, and these guys made it. One inscription, which is the parent inscription, which is able to, which was allowed to be created after the Jubilee update on the Ordinals protocol, is included within the 3.9 megabytes, and the child inscription, which is referring to the parent one, is even slightly higher. So this is like the history in the Bitcoin 15-14 years history. So that's crazy, guys. We are here to make it. And here on the art.io we can see how these inscriptions looks like, and it doesn't say much, to be honest. This one is just an image, but I believe there are already stored some data behind it. Here, if you scroll down, you can see the child inscription. If you just click on it, this is the parent inscription, and you can move around with this rune. You can even zoom in, zoom out, but that's basically about it. You can see here the file size, and what we are going to see in the upcoming days is the actual airdrop happening. That should be the main topic of this week, as well as the Bitcoin price. We are getting closer to the all-time hype, and most probably we are going to see the launch of the Runestone, which will take place in automatically. So if you're eligible, you don't need to do anything. The airdrop will basically be sent to your wallet, and then I believe a few hours later it will be listed on Magic Eden, so we can trade it here. And about the price action, guys, there is this app, Wells Market, where people are selling their pre-allocations basically, and now the cheapest Runestone is being listed here 17 minutes ago for $966 for one Runestone. So each address will receive one Runestone, so the airdrop is now valued almost at $1,000. That's crazy, but not really, because it might seem high, but I have created here a little spreadsheet. On the left side we see all the addresses that are eligible, and here with the current price of $900, which is this amount in BTC, we can see the market cap is 100 million. So if there are BRC20s such as Ordi and Sats, that both of them the current value is over $1 billion, I'm pretty sure we can see much higher numbers of the price value here for the Runestone, or at least to be equal the same market capitalization. So if the launch is going to happen tomorrow and the price is going to be 900 per Runestone, the market cap will be slightly over 100 million bucks. If it's going to be traded at 3,000 bucks per Runestone, the market cap is going to be 330,000, which is still not as high as Ordi itself. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see in the upcoming months maybe prices around 4 to 10,000 per Runestone. It's only 0.15 BTC, so I believe it's going to happen. We will see market cap for the Runestone over 1 billion if everything will be going smoothly. And for an airdrop, those numbers are pretty good. It's good that the holders was selected before, so there are no Chinese people creating multiple wallets and farming this airdrop. It's a fair airdrop, and there will be a lot of sellers at the beginning, but from the long time perspective, I really believe we can see nice price movements, and hopefully you guys are eligible and you will bank the coin as well. So good luck to you all, and let's celebrate the Bitcoin price moving up, and also the Runestone upcoming launch. So see you into the next one. Take care, boys and girls.